Saiyaara box office phenomenon. How this new age romance became 2025's surprise blockbuster. Saiyaara is defying box office expectations with a massive screen expansion, proving that even debut films can dominate the Indian cinema scene. Directed by Mohit Suri, this romantic drama has shattered traditional box office norms, expanding its reach from 2,225 screens in its first week to a staggering 3,650 theaters in just 2 weeks. The film's explosive performance, earning $29.5 million in 7 days, has fueled a global frenzy, with $5 million coming from international markets and the remaining $24.5 million from India. As a debutant project, Saiyaara has become a cultural phenomenon, turning Ahaan Panday and Aneet Padda into overnight sensations and Gen Z darlings across the country. The story follows Krish Kapoor, a rising musician whose raw talent and unyielding ambition clash with the harsh realities of the music industry. When he meets Vaani, Batra, a principled songwriter, their dynamic sparks a creative and personal revolution. As their partnership deepens, their romance evolves into a tale of passion and complexity, mirroring the film's own journey from modest beginnings to mainstream acclaim. In India, Saiyaara claimed the second highest opening weekend of the year, narrowly trailing Chhaava, the 2025 box office champ. Its success marks a historic milestone, as it's the first debutante-led film to break records for opening day earnings in Indian cinema, surpassing the 2000s classic Kaho Na Pyar Hai and the 2019 blockbuster Refugee. The film's impact is further amplified by its record-breaking opening week, over 100,000 tickets sold in a single day, and its status as the highest-grossing romantic film ever to open in India. Competition at the box office was fierce on Friday, with mythological epic Mahavatar Nrsimha, action thriller Harhi Hara Veera Mallu Part 1 Swordverse Spirit, and Marvel's The Fantastic Four First Steps vying for attention. Yet Saiyaara's meteoric rise remains a testament to the power of fresh storytelling and audience engagement. As the film continues to captivate viewers, its success raises questions about the future of Indian cinema. Will debut films continue to thrive, or will the industry shift toward more established franchises? The answer may lie in the hearts of audiences, who are now dancing to the rhythm of a new era in Bollywood. Saiyaara's epic box office triumph, surpassing Housefull 5 in 8 days. Imagine a film starring fresh faces in a genre often overshadowed by action blockbusters, and yet it's raking in over 190 crores in just 8 days. That's the story of Saiyaara, the romantic drama directed by Mohit Suri and starring newcomers Ahaan Panday and Aneet Padda. This cinematic underdog has not only stunned critics, but also rewritten the rules of Bollywood's 2025 box office race. But here's where it gets controversial. How can a love story with no A-list stars or explosive stunts outperform a star-studded comedy like Housefull 5 in such a short time? Let's break it down. Directed by the seasoned Mohit Suri, Saiyaara opened with a strong rupees 21 crores on its first Friday, a number that would have been impressive for any film. But what followed was nothing short of a phenomenon. By the end of its first week, the movie had already crossed 172 crores, with an average of over 100 crores in the first 6 days. Over 6 days. Just 8 days later, it hit 190.25 crores, overtaking Housefull 5, 183.38 crores, to claim the second highest grossing film of 2025 so far. For context, Housefull 5 boasted a star-studded cast, including Akshay Kumar, Abhishek Bachchan, Fardeen Khan, and more. What's even more remarkable? Saiyaara isn't just a one-weekend wonder. The experts are now predicting a lifetime gross of 250 crores, a figure that would place it just behind Vicky Kaushal's Chhaava, big 600 crore. The film's momentum is partly fueled by a crowded release calendar. Major titles like Son of Sardar 2 delayed until July 25th, and even Marvel's The Fantastic Four First Steps have struggled to compete, with the latter earning just another 5 crores on the same day. Saiyaara raked in 17.50 crores on its second Friday. And this is the part most people miss. The film's success isn't just about timing. It's a bold statement about audience preferences. In an industry increasingly dominated by action and comedy, Saiyaara proves that heartfelt storytelling can still win big. But does that mean Bollywood is ready to embrace romance again? Or is this a fluke? Here's another twist. The film's lead actors, Ahaan Panday and Aneet Padda, are newcomers. In an era where established stars often guarantee box office success, their meteoric rise raises questions. Can fresh talent truly carry a film to such heights? Or is this a sign of shifting audience tastes? As Saiyaara inches closer to the 200 crore milestone, the debate is heating up. Some argue it's a fluke, while others see it as a turning point. What's your take? Should Bollywood invest more in romantic dramas? Or is this a one-off success? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're curious which film you're more excited to see, Saiyaara or Housefull 5, let us know. The box office might have a winner, but the conversation is just getting started. Saiyaara worldwide box office. Ahaan Panday-Aneet Padda film crosses 250 crore. Bollywood news. In a stunning turn of events, the film Saiyaara has taken the global box office by storm, achieving remarkable success just 7 days after its release. This musical romance, featuring the talented Ahaan Panday and Aneet Padda, has transformed both actors into overnight sensations. Directed by Mohit Suri, Saiyaara marks his triumphant return to the romantic genre, resonating deeply with audiences around the world. The film has generated significant buzz and received overwhelming responses on social media platforms, solidifying its status as a blockbuster of the year by surpassing the 250 crore milestone within its first week. As of July 25, 2025, Saiyaara has amassed a total of 256 crore globally, with 215.6 crores coming from its domestic box office in India. Additionally, the film has garnered over $5 million, approximately 43 crore, from international markets, contributing to its impressive worldwide earnings. This achievement is particularly noteworthy as Saiyaara has now outperformed the lifetime earnings of Ajay Devgan's Raid 2, which totaled 237 crore. Looking ahead, Saiyaara is poised to maintain its momentum into the second weekend, with aspirations to surpass the collections of Sitara Zameen Par, 264 crores, and Housefull 5, 289 crores. If successful, it will secure its position as the second highest-grossing film, trailing only behind Chhaava, which has grossed 808 crores. Notably, Saiyaara was produced on a budget of 50 crore, making its financial success even more impressive. The narrative of Saiyaara revolves around the poignant love story between Krish Kapoor, an aspiring musician portrayed by Ahaan, and Vaani Batra, a reserved journalist played by Aneet Padda. Vaani's unwavering support for Krish as he pursues his dreams is tested by an unexpected revelation that threatens to drive them apart. Critics and audiences alike have praised Saiyaara for its captivating performances and enchanting music. The film's soundtrack features contributions from renowned composers, including Mithun, Sachet Parampara, Rishabh Kant, Vishal Mishra, Tanishq Bhachi, Fahim Abdullah, and Arslan Nizami. The film is produced by Akshay Vidhani, the CEO of Yash Raj Films, further adding to its credibility and appeal. As the film continues to break records and capture hearts, one must wonder, what elements of Saiyaara do you think resonate most with viewers? Is it the compelling storyline, the music, or perhaps the performances? Share your thoughts in the comments below.